Get up now. You think this is hard. You think you're too tired, too lost, too behind, too broken to begin. Good, because that is the fuel. You were not born to sit on the sidelines. You were not made to almost try. You are not here to kind of chase success or maybe become great. You are here to dominate, to rise, to tear through obstacles like they owe you money. But first, you've got to move, you've got to act, you've got to start. And that's where most people fail. They don't start because it's dark. They don't start because they're scared. They don't start because someone told them it's not realistic. They don't start because the dream feels too big and they feel too small. Let me make it clear. You are not small. You are just untapped. You are just hiding from your own potential. And I know what you're thinking. How do I start when I feel like nothing's working? When I'm overwhelmed, drowning in doubts, no support, no hope, just noise and failure. You start anyway. You stand up and you start anyway, because your future is not going to wait for your feelings. Success doesn't ask if you're ready. It shows up, pounds on your chest, and demands that you fight back. It demands that you bleed. It demands that you commit when it's ugly, when it hurts, when it's the last thing you want to do. Success is a war, and the battlefield starts inside your mind. Every time you say, "I'll do it later," you lose ground. Every excuse you make, every time you let fear make your decisions, that's another inch given away. And one day, you'll look back and realize you didn't run out of time. You ran out of courage, but not today. No, not today. Because today you decide, not someday, now. Today you build momentum. Today you move. Today you fight back. You don't need motivation. You need a decision, a hard, final decision to never go back, to never quit, to never accept that this right now is the best you can be. This isn't who you are. It's who you've been, and that ends now. You've got power you haven't used, discipline you've buried, fire you've forgotten. Remember who you are. You're not here to survive the week. You're not here to check a box and coast. You are here to break records, to raise standards, to be legendary, but you've got to earn it. One rep at a time. One hard choice at a time. 1 hour of effort when nobody's watching and the world is asleep. That's where champions are born. Not under the lights, but in the shadows, in the silence. In the hours you give when you feel like giving nothing. Get up, stand tall, and walk into the fire. You're not too late. You're not too tired. You are just one decision away from a new life. You think success is gonna wait for you. You think it's gonna knock politely on your door, ask how you're feeling, and wait for you to feel motivated? Hell, no. Success is violent, it's brutal. It's for the obsessed, the disciplined, the hungry, the ones who show up, tank empty, legs shaking, spirit bleeding, and still go for more. That's the price. That's the truth. And no one's coming to save you. Not your friends, not your boss, not your parents, not the algorithm, not the system, not a single soul. Because you are the system. You are the answer. You are the hero you've been waiting for. So what are you gonna do? Wait another month, another year, another lifetime? Or are you gonna wake the hell up? Because time is not your friend. It is your competitor. And every second you waste doubting yourself, time is sprinting ahead, building the life you were too scared to go after. You don't have time for maybe. You don't have time for I'll try. You don't even have time for I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow is a lie. A pretty little trap for people who want comfort more than greatness. And comfort is the slowest form of death. You want ease? Go lie down. You want greatness? Get on your feet and fight for it. You want motivation? Look in the mirror and realize that everything you hate about your life is your responsibility to fix. You're not trapped. You're not broken. You are undisciplined. You are distracted. And deep down, you know it. So stop lying to yourself. Stop numbing the pain with scrolling, with snacks, with sleep, with stories that don't serve you. Burn the excuses, kill the old you, and build the machine you were meant to be. Steel spine, locked focus, blood in your teeth, and a mission in your heart. This is the price of success. No days off, no more motivation, just raw, relentless, repeated action. Wake up early, lift heavy, work hard, say no to distractions. Be ruthless with your time, be aggressive with your goals, and stop explaining yourself to people who don't even believe in themselves. Because greatness is lonely, it's painful, it's unfair, but it is yours. If you're brave enough to pay for it, and every rep you grind, every step you take, every sacrifice you make, it compounds, it stacks, it builds a life no one can take from you. So ask yourself, right now, is today the day you finally go all in? Because it can be, not in theory, not in words, in action. It's time to work. It's time to suffer for something beautiful. It's time to get what you came for. This is your line in the sand. This is the moment you stop negotiating with weakness. This is where you stop flirting with potential and start marrying discipline. No more maybes, no more whining, no more waiting for stars to align. They are not coming, but you can. You can rise. You can break through. You can go further than anyone ever expected of you. You feel pressure? Good. Pressure is a privilege. Pressure means you're in the arena. It means the fight is real. It means you matter. And the world is watching to see if you'll fold or finish. You hear that voice? The one whispering, "You're not ready. You're not good enough. You'll fail again." Talk back. Scream if you have to. Not this time. You failed before? Perfect. Now you know how to climb. You've been broken before? Excellent. Now you know how to rebuild. You've been doubted, laughed at, ignored. Good. Fuel every step with that fire. Because the people who laughed at you, the ones who said you couldn't, they are watching. They are waiting for you to prove them right, waiting for you to give up again so they can stay comfortable, but you won't. You're not them. You are hungry. You are obsessed. You are a beast with a purpose. And from this moment forward, you move different. You don't complain. You train. You don't hesitate. You execute. You don't fear failure. You hunt it down and learn from it. You build routines so tight, the old you suffocates. You build boundaries so strong, laziness gets locked out. You build self-respect so high, mediocrity can't reach you. People won't understand it. They'll say you've changed. Good. Change is the point. Change is the path. Change is the price of power. You're gonna lose friends. You're gonna lose comfort, but you're gonna find yourself. You're gonna find clarity. You're gonna find peace in the pain. You're gonna wake up and look in the mirror, and for the first time, you'll be proud of who's looking back. Because you didn't quit. Because you showed up. Because when it got hard, you got harder. This life, this success, this greatness, it is not for the lucky. It's not for the gifted. It's for the disciplined, for the determined, for the psychotically consistent, and that can be you. If you decide, right now, today. This is not motivation. This is a message. This is a warning to your old life. You are done playing small, so get back up, wipe the doubt off your face, and walk like you own this world. Because if you want it bad enough, if you commit deep enough, if you fight long enough, there is nothing that can stop you. You wanted this. Don't forget that. You asked for the goal. You prayed for the opportunity. You dreamed of becoming the version of you that has it all. So why are you hesitating now? Let me remind you, you don't get the reward without the war. You don't get the result without the reps. You don't get the crown without the cost. And that cost? It's paid in silence, in early mornings, in late nights, in failure, in fatigue, in freaking isolation while the rest of the world takes it easy. They relax. You rise. They talk. You build. They dream. You grind until your reality punches their fantasy in the mouth. Because this isn't about motivation anymore. It's about ownership. You hate where you are? Then fix it. You want the six-pack, the million, the freedom, the empire? Prove it. Not with your words, with your habits. Because let me tell you what's coming. Quitting will start whispering to you again. Just rest a little. Take a day off. You're not seeing results anyway. You're tired, burnt out, behind, lies, all of it. Quitting is a liar that only shows up when you're close. It wants you weak. It wants you average. It wants you to crack under pressure like everyone else did, but not you, not now. You didn't crawl through hell just to stop at good enough. You didn't rebuild your mind just to keep playing it safe. You didn't wake up at 5 a.m., run those miles, bleed on that goal just to let a little discomfort erase your destiny. Pain is temporary. Discipline is permanent. Your future is forever. You want to be remembered? Be relentless. You want to change your life? Get obsessed with the process, do the work, track the progress, say no to temptation, say yes to challenge, build your focus like a freak, protect your peace like a savage, and stop expecting the path to be easy. It's not supposed to be. You are under construction, not for comfort, but for greatness. Your body might ache, your mind might scream, but your spirit is unbreakable. So go one more rep, one more task, one more early morning, one more brutal set, one more act of discipline that nobody sees, but everyone will feel when your results hit the world like a damn earthquake. And when they ask you one day, how did you do it? How did you change your whole life? You won't say luck. You won't say talent. You'll say this: I stopped waiting. I started working. I never quit.